Welcome, it's Kimberly Sherry, International Energy Healer, and I'm helping you lead a life of wealth without worry, whether it's a wealth of money, love, or a wealth of health. Today I had planned on sharing about balancing your masculine and feminine energies, and then something happened yesterday that I really felt impelled and compelled to share with everyone. After I did my video yesterday, I was online and I came across something that was actually really disturbing to me. And what that was, it was a video that had to do with the economy and how the Rothschilds, who are the wealthiest family on the planet, they have over $350 billion in assets, that they basically own the planet. They only have 3 more countries that they need to gain domination over, and then they will own all the banks in the world. That thought was really disturbing to me. The 3 countries are Cuba, which the Americas are befriending, so that that will be an easier takeover of their banks. The other 2 countries are North Korea and Iran. So this is not a political statement or anything about getting into politics, which I avoid. But what this is about is when I discovered that, I also wanted to learn what the vibrations were, frequencies of the Rothschild family. So the Rothschilds have a family agreement, which is what I was measuring and what I was working with. And so I decided to measure a few things. One was their vibration, the vibration of their mind, how they're thinking. They are vibrating at infinity. So they are thinking in the terms of unlimited possibilities. Their spirit vibration is also very high at infinity. So they're getting off on their status and where they are on the planet, their path. 2 other things that I measured was the vibration of their anger, which is at 95%. And then I also measured the vibration of their shame, which is also at 95%. So you have this family who owns the planet. They own everything. They have the most money in the world. They are angry, and they have a lot to be ashamed of. So this was really disturbing to me, and it made me feel like powerless and almost like what's the point? What's the point? Why are we here? And so I decided to go on a drive, and I ended up at my favorite place on the planet at the top of the mountain on Mount Tam. I was able to come back home and get grounded in a place that I know really resonates with me. And as I'm overlooking the view of Bolinas Beach and the beautiful ocean, it was probably the most beautiful day I'd ever seen up there. The spring flowers were in bloom, the air was cool. It was just so beautiful, and it was really able to help ground me and get clear about what it is that I'm doing here and why I'm here serving all of you. And so what came forward was that I decided to look at my karma with the Rothschild family and discovered that I've had 50 lifetimes with this family. And then I decided to look at, well, how many of those are still unresolved? And I had 10 unresolved past lives with this family. Which means that, you know, when I think about people that are like the whistleblowers who are afraid to speak up because they'll get killed, it's interesting that the other day I was choking too, and now I realize this is the energy that I've been working on, is this energy of keeping my voice down. So just in summary, to tell you what it was that I cleared during this healing, where I gave myself this healing up on the mountain, was the energy. I'd never seen this before, where their energy came down into my crown, all the way down to the root, and spread all the way out to the 15th layer. I've never seen that before. And all the work that I've been doing, I've been working on clearing these things, and I've been clearing, interestingly enough, out to the 15th layer and beyond. So I've been clearing up to the 15th layer. And so now I realize that all this work I've been doing and working with my clients has been clearing this energy to make me be able to see what's been holding this 15th layer in place. This is where their energy was like complete domination of me and my ability to connect with spirit, especially. So the layers from, just a quick anatomy thing, is that your aura out to the 7th layer of your aura all relates to your physical body, your 7 chakras which are in your body. Beyond that, from the 8th layer out to the 15th layer, that's the layer that helps you access spirit and helps you connect with the spiritual realm, the angels, the ascended masters, and all of our spirit guides that we work with. And when you have this energy that is dominating all the way out to the 15th layer, you can see how they've been even controlling our ability to access spirit. So I cleared this energy, and just in summary of the energies that I cleared was a lot of fear in my root, a lot of energy at my throat, keeping my voice down, and also a lot of energy in the 6th chakra, which wasn't allowing me and allowing people in general, this is just how they operate, is they keep your voice down, they keep you in fear of speaking up or you'll die, and also they prevent you from seeing what's true, not only what's true for you, but just what's true, what's real. So I cleared those energies, and Spirit told me that I will be integrating this over the next 3 months. So this is massive. This is really huge. And for those of you who are light workers and who are more tuned into what's really going on the planet, that you will be able to see the implications of what this can mean. If we can get out of the karmic loop with this family that's dominating the world, then we can clear our own karma so that we don't have to attract into our life, based on the law of attraction, all the things that are unresolved with this family. The idea is a little bit idealistic, thinking that, we're going to change the world. That's probably a little thing that I think of often, what kind of impact can I have on the planet? But really, it starts at home. It starts at home. Put on your own gas mask first, before you help others. And so that's what I'm doing. And at the same time, I know that it's time to help others in this same way, helping other people resolve their karma with this family, so that, I've been doing the work along the way to get to this point. And the big question I had yesterday is, do I need to do that for other people, help them clear all these pieces along the way to get to the same point that I have? Or can we just pull the plug? Can you just end your karma with this family and not have to be under this economic oppression anymore? That's the big question I'm asking. But Spirit is also guiding me to work with 10 people over these next 3 months. So those of you who are light workers and healers, if you are not working with your clients in this way, the way that I'm going to tell you in about just a minute, you're missing a huge piece about why you are a healer and how to help yourself as a healer. So when you're working with your clients and working with people that you're helping, if you are only interested in helping them, which is a noble idea, and it sounds like the reason you should be working with people, you're missing the most important part of being a healer. That is how all of your clients come to you to show to you all the places that you need to heal yourself, all the places you need to let go of that you're still holding on. So every time a client comes to you to work with you, whatever they're working on some level you have a match. And unless you clear those energies, this is how healers end up burning out, and massage therapists end up wasting their bodies and just burning out, and a lot of people get sick, healers, because they don't know how to clear the matches that are showing up. So this is a really important part of being a healer, is learning how to clear your matches so that you can just keep blossoming and unfolding and clearing out all those places where you have debris. You know, the idea that we're perfect just as we are, indeed, that is true, but a lot of people don't recognize their brilliance because of all the debris and crap that's on our radiance. So my job has been to kind of help clear the dust, clear the way out as I work with my clients. And, you know, this is still unfolding about how this is going to work, but I do, and I am listening to Spirit, that I'm going to work with 10 people. When those 10 people show up, then we're going to get started as a group to be able to work through this. Because those 10 people are going to help me navigate as I go through my own process of continuing to expand into this energy that I just cleared, while helping these 10 people also do the same. So this is going to be really powerful work. We're going to do it over 3 months. That's all I know for now. But if you're interested, private message me or email me, kim@kimberlysherry.com, and we'll start a conversation as this is unfolding. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. It feels really, really important. And if this is important to you and you want to know more, just contact me. And this is day 8 of the Visibility Challenge, which I think is pretty interesting in that 8 is infinity, right? Here we are working with infinite possibilities, and this is showing up on day 8 of the Visibility Challenge. Yes, is that awesome? So I know I just keep getting all these chills going up my head, and feels really powerful. So this is really going to be, you know, not everybody is meant to do this work that I just did. You know, it's taken a lot of work for me to get to this place where I've been able to see what I'm seeing now. In addition to, I'll just share one really quick thing that I've been able to see as a result of this. For those of you who've been following me, know that I have been focused a lot on chemtrails. And I know there's people who don't believe in that, but I do. And I know that the energy of that has a very low vibration. And yesterday what I saw is that the chemtrails are really less about controlling global warming, which is what they are saying. That's the purpose of geothermal engineering, this government's project. But what I saw that this is really about is how this family, this wealthy family, can afford to spray our skies with aerosol, is that it's blocking the sun, the sunlight. The sunlight carries information, not just warmth and keeping our planet warm. It carries information on all those rays of light, and that's the energy that this family wants to cut us off from, the information that we can access that can help us create the life that we know we're meant to have. So anyway, that's my spiel for today, and thank you for showing up, thank you for listening, and if you're listening to this out into the future as a recording, contact me if you're interested at kim@kimberlysherry.com. I'll be sharing tomorrow, hopefully, about how to balance your masculine and feminine energies. All right, take care. Namaste.